What up, what up? This haircut today, I will be doing a burst fade. With every haircut, you want to make sure that you are combing through the hair. Make sure you are combing through it. Lift the hair off the scalp. This helps the guard go through the hair nice and easy. I start off with a 3 guard. I end up closing it because it really wasn't cutting nothing off. My client here have a mole right there on his hairline, as you can see. So I'm being real careful floating the guard over that spot so I won't cause any damage. To start this burst fade off, Rich like a higher burst fade. So you see me start my first ball line in the middle of his C cut. Next, I will ball my client out. Then I come through with the foil shaver to ball him completely out, skin. Then you want to set in your first guideline with the lever open, and you want to go in the same direction as your guideline. To take this guideline out, I always start closed and I flick at the line. Once the line starts to shift up for me, I would gradually open up my lever until this guideline is completely faded out. Sometimes your line might not come out on the first try. Then I just go back and I just redo the same steps, and it always seems to come out better. If you're still having a hard time getting that line out, just come back with the trimmer. Then I start with my 1 guard close, and I'm going up maybe about an inch, a half an inch. With the 1 guard, I like starting close. I feel like it's kind of pointless to start open, but if you're a beginner, just start open and just play it safe. To take this guideline out, I throw on the half guard and I start halfway in the lever. And then I will close the lever up 1 notch from halfway, and I am starting to soften up this guideline. Then I will close the lever up all the way, and now I'm going a little bit lower than I was before. Then I throw on the 1.5 guard. Now I'm trying to marry these 2 sections together. I'm trying to make that 1.5 blend right into the 1. Now I have the 1.5 closed, just softening it up. This is not going to take that guideline out. I'm going to have to come back with the 1 guard. But you can see my blend is coming together. Then I throw on the 1 guard and I go halfway. I'm staying right on that guideline. I am not worrying about nothing else. Just going to the line and I'm flicking right out once I hit it. And you can see I'm brushing as I'm fading. I think that's very important so you can see what you're doing. Then I jump right back down to the Babyliss 0.5 guard. I use this guard basically for detailing. I don't think it cuts that much hair as the wall half guard. So for my detail work, I like throwing on the Babyliss 0.5. You can see I close my lever. And now I'm starting to bring my blend all the way together. I take that guard off and I just go with the clipper open. And now I'm just starting to detail up the fade. Taking out my dark spots that I see. And this is where I do a lot of my detail work at to polish my fade. Then I'm going to go ahead and line them up. I start at the top of the vertical bar, then I go to the bottom and just draw my C. And on this side, I'm just going to speed things up. I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about me. My name is Deshaun. A lot of people call me Sean, so that's really what I go by. I'm from Buffalo, New York, but I moved out to Florida. I've been living out here for a year now. I have about 5 years cutting experience with barber school included all together. I mean, cutting hair is something that I truly love. Like, I have a high passion for it. It's something that I enjoy. It's something that feeds my family, and it's something that I just don't play around with. It's something that I just don't take lightly. It's definitely a career. You can make a lot of money with this craft if you take it seriously, and it's so much that I just learned over the years to help me become a better barber and make the most money behind the chair as possible. Now, I know, like, I'm not the best in the world, but I feel like I'm knowledgeable enough to help other people, learn how to cut hair. It's something that you have to take seriously if you want to be good at. And if you just now starting out doing it, it's something that you can become discouraged at as well. And you know what they say, practice makes perfect. And that's just with anything in life, not just cutting hair. And it's crazy, like, this is my first YouTube video, and it's really something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Had the courage to get up, be motivated, and actually do it. But I'm very blessed in my situation. I work around a great group of guys, that push me to be better. Like, they see something in me that I just don't see in myself, and that's a blessing. I feel like you need people in your corner to push you, to motivate you, to just bring that dog out you. And I just think that's awesome, man. That's just great. And just seeing me, like, recording right now and doing this cut, and just me actually doing it, I think that's a big step. And I'm going to continue pushing these videos out. I'm super motivated, man. Like, I'm happy. Like, y'all see me over here getting blurry, like the fade looking clean. Like, we good getting my boy Rich nice, and we call these McBlurries right here. Like, this is that McBlurry, bro. This is that Brust McBlurry special. Oh man, but I'm just detailing up the fade with that Babyliss 0.5 guy I was telling y'all about, and just bringing this fade all the way together. As you can see, it's looking real clean. And now I'm just touching it up with the no guard open. Like, detailing your fade is what separates you from most. Like, this is what makes your blend. Like, this is your fade. Then I'm gonna line up his C cup area, and I'm just gonna draw it out. Like, your C cup, it has to look like a C. And the lineup brings everything together. Your line work is important. And I'm going to get better with these camera angles as well. Then I'm going to jump right to his edge up with the cocos, man. If you don't have these cocos yet, man, you missing out. I'm still trying to find out that right angle for the front lineup, so I can give you guys the full view of that. Then we're just gonna go ahead and start working on his beard. Put some shave gel on there, and we're just gonna stretch the skin out, and we're just gonna put that line in. Clean up all the hair that's left on the cheeks. Then I come through, wipe everything off, and then I'm really gonna set that line in. I like to go over everything twice to make sure I give him that nice, sharp, crispy look. I told him to give me a bubble right there, just blowing up his cheek, give me some more attention, and that's clean. Then we're just gonna hit the top of his C cup area. Then we're gonna work on the other side. Tell him to give me a bubble, get that tension, so I can really pop that line in there. Wipe everything off, and you always want to go over your line twice when you are using the straight razor. And I'm just bringing everything together. Just cut clean. This is my dog Rich, man. I'm going back, doing some more detail work, making sure everything good. And this is the cut, like a high burst fade, nice and clean, blended, beard sharp, no enhancements. And this is the other side. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.